I'm kidding. Hi everyone, I'm Don Shelby back with you again as your host for the Excelsior Chamber of Commerce's award-winning quarantine television show, QTV. I'm a little ahead of myself. We haven't won any awards yet, but people have said some nice things. I can tell you that's how it starts. If you watched last week, this is what the show is about. With the shutdown going on because of the coronavirus tragedy and maybe as many as 100,000 deaths from it, maybe more, according to the president's own prediction higher, if you listen to the medical experts and the epidemiologists, businesses aren't doing so well. Even with the PPP checks and the trillions of dollars in stimulus money, nothing's perfect. But this is local, very local. We're talking about our city, our community, our neighborhood, and our neighbors. Excelsior is a jewel on the lake, and much of that is due to the incredible work of our Chamber of Commerce. The money for the Chamber and all it does, fireworks displays, to parades, to decorations at the holidays, to the greenery, it's all covered by the Chamber. And with little money coming in, we hope you'll hit the link and find ways that you can help. Gift cards for restaurants, pre-buy drink tickets for future Chamber events. But let's go straight to the horse's mouth. I'm on the Commons, as you can see right now, and my first guest is the president of the Chamber of Commerce. He's over there, way over there. Social distancing is still in. Chris Teets is my first guest. So Chris Teets is our guest over here. And so I want to start with the obvious question, and I'll tell you what the question is. The question is, what is the future of the Excelsior Chamber of Commerce? Chris, what's the future of the Excelsior Chamber of Commerce?
Thanks for asking, Don. I think the future of the Chamber is bright. I think we want to continue to go back to doing what we've always done in this community, which is bring people to this town, either through events like Apple Day and 4th of July and Luck of the Lake, or even the Ryder Cup, which we did just a number of years ago. I think we promoting small businesses and bringing people into town to be able to share in what we all enjoy about summer in Excelsior.
Chris, since you've been so supportive of the community and businesses, how can the community help you now?
Thanks, Don. Well, I think the community can really, in order to help us, is to be able to not only help our small businesses that we support, but also make a donation to the Chamber and in the hope that we're able to survive this like anybody else. Things that you can do is you can buy drink tickets ahead of time for our events for 2021, which we expect to be bigger and better than ever. Nobody throws a party or celebrates summer like this community. I think you can also support our local community businesses by doing pickup, curbside pickup, ordering from the stores, ordering from the restaurants, buying gift cards, and just showing your support on social media in hopes that they are able to support back the community when everything reopens.
Chris, a personal question. How are you doing through all of this? I mean, personally, what do you miss the most?
Thanks again, Don. I think what I miss most is I have deep roots here in Excelsior. I grew up in Excelsior. My parents raised our family here. I remember going to Bake and Drug for my first time with my allowance money. I remember winning my first bike at the hardware store where Jake's used to be. I remember 4th of July's down here in the Commons, watching the fireworks go up and the excitement of seeing friends. I miss doing Halloween trick-or-treating within town, knowing who dishes out the most candy or the biggest candy bars. I miss coming together as a community on Water Street and sharing a beer, sharing a meal, sharing those special moments that I remember as a kid, I remember as a teenager, and I now remember as an adult.
Thank you very much, Chris. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Don.
We're going to take you around and meet some people from our community who together make this a great place. They call it home. We will visit Lake's Running Company. Time's coming and I see a lot of people getting in their jogging. We will visit the folks at Lagos Tacos, scrumptious Mexican fare right next to the bookstore and the Dock Cinema. And we'll take you on a tour of one of Minnesota's historic gems, the Steamboat Minnehaha, and La Vie Photography, weddings, graduations, family pictures, and if you need one, and of course I always need one, a Hollywood headshot. One of the things the governor says we can do to stay fit is be outside as long as we stay the requisite 6 feet away and wear a mask if necessary. Then go out and run, stay in shape, or walk. You need a good pair of shoes. You don't have to go far to find them. Right down on Water Street between 2nd and 3rd. Let's go visit. And while we're away, listen to the music of Static Jones.
Thanks, Don. This is Pete Miller at the Lakes Running Company right here on Water Street in Excelsior. Obviously, we're doing things a little bit differently these days with, we've launched an online store, we're doing curbside pickup, and we're doing free home delivery.
Hi, this is Savannah. We're just about to make some deliveries. We're going to take you along with us to show you some of our favorite running spots in the area.
The Lake Minnetonka Regional Trail ties everything together. You can go east all the way to Hopkins or west all the way to Victoria. It's going to be the part of almost any running route in the area. It's a fantastic place to get away from traffic and run on a level, soft surface.
One option is always to choose a route by the lake because you're always going to have beautiful views. We're also lucky to have a lot of bike paths throughout the neighborhoods in the area.
And when you're done with your run or your walk or your bike ride, we're really lucky to have so many great eating and drinking establishments right here on Water Street and throughout the South Lake Minnetonka area. You can gather with friends. And with the new online store, you can find pretty much any shoe you need. And it's easy to shop from the comfort of home. We want you to know we're still here every day. If you have any questions or need advice, please give us a call and we'll help you out.
Thanks for watching and thanks for supporting the Chamber of Commerce and everything they do to make this a great place to live and work.
Hi, this is Paul from the Static Jones Band, and we're really happy to be here tonight to help support the Excelsior Chamber and all the great work they do in this community. We're going to do a couple of our songs tonight that you may have had a chance to hear at some of the wonderful events that they put on, like Apple Day and Luck of the Lake. This first song is called Drink to the End of the World. Seems rather appropriate right now. So let's go.
Nostradamus has predicted that the world will soon end. There'll be brimstone and hellfire raining down. Death angels the Lord will send. So I'm sitting here and drinking, thinking that the day is near. There'll be nowhere that I can go tomorrow. So tonight I'll just have another beer. Drink to the end of the world. Tomorrow may never be. One for the loneliness, one for all my friends, one for all of my forgotten dreams. So I'm sitting here and thinking, hoping that there'll be a sign. Dark clouds coming down where chaos reigns supreme. Bartender, another beer, this one last time. Drink to the end of the world. shuffled in the doorway. What was lost shall soon be found. All their troubles will soon be unimportant. Bartender, please another round. Drink to the end of the world. Tomorrow may never be. One for the loneliness, one for all my friends, one for all of my forgotten dreams. One for the loneliness, one for all my friends, one for all of my forgotten dreams.
Thanks, Lake's Running. Personal attention for a perfect fit. Brings to mind an idea that came to me last week. Barbara and I have been planning meals like never before. We're going to add at least one day when we order from a local restaurant in this area for carryout, and there are plenty of them here and willing to feed you. Put that on your schedule. And one of the first places you should hit is Lagos Tacos. In the short time that they've been operating down on Water Street across from Dunn Brothers, they are one of the most popular spots in western Hennepin County. And they serve takeout. Ooh, I can taste the carnitas right now.
6 out of 7 days of the week, it's corn tortillas and it's ground up meat. My belly growls for things sublime. What's going on? Hey, hey, it's taco time.
Sav, Matt, Kelly, Morgan,
Taco time.
Treya, everybody at Lago. We love them. The staff's phenomenal. The Szechuan beef bowl's phenomenal. Tacos,
Taco Tuesday, Taco Wednesday, Taco Thursday,
the food, the service, the takeout service.
Team builders, team builders.
Taco Friday, Taco Saturday, Taco Sunday.
They're team builds. We love them so much.
Take a break on Monday, Monday, Monday.
Lago Tacos all day.
We love you guys.
Give them a call. You will not be sorry.
Hi everyone, it's Kelly. I'm a bartender at Lago Tacos. I just wanted to thank Excelsior and the community for your continuous support during this time. We are starting to sell some of our margarita mix, so we wanted to show you guys a couple of recipes that you can take. So here we have our strawberry margarita, and what we use to get our great strawberry flavor is we use frozen strawberries that we thaw out in the refrigerator, blend them up, and you just add them right to our house margarita mix with a little bit of silver tequila. And so now we have our Devil's Advocate margarita. This one is going to be a little bit spicier. We use 3 slices of fresh jalapeno, some 1800 añejo tequila to give it a little bit more of a smoky flavor, Cointreau instead of triple sec always, and our house-made margarita mix. Shake it up and spice up your life. All right, for anyone looking for a top shelf margarita at home, this is going to be our ultimate margarita. We use a Reposado tequila in that one. We replace triple sec with Cointreau, margarita mix, and then we always top it off with the Grand Marnier to give it a lot more of a smooth flavor. Thank you everyone. We want to say thank you again from the entire team. We couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so much.
I could go for lunch and stay for dinner and eat nothing but chips and guacamole. Call them and get some to take home. We celebrated at the beginning of the week Cinco de Mayo. If you're craving a little south of the border cuisine, this must be the place. Now, last week we took you to the Excelsior Historical Society. Part of history, as you know, Lake Minnetonka as being a summer destination for urban folks in Minneapolis who would brave the trolley rides out here and hop a trolley boat to Big Island or Wayzata, Excelsior, among others. And the great and glorious hotels on the shores of a night of dancing and partying. It must have been a wonderful time. But the trolley cars are gone, but dredged up from the bottom of the lake by loving scavengers and historians was the trolley boat, the Minnehaha, and put back in excellent running order. Let's turn back the hands of time and take a glimpse at a look back at that wonderful vessel.
I can't see the reasons. I don't know the way. I can feel your anguish, but who am I to say? I don't know the questions. I don't even know the day. But I can see your anger. Who am I to say? Who am I to say what goes on can't be right or could be wrong? Who am I to say what you choose? It isn't right, I might be wrong. Who am I to say? I don't know the answers, but I hope I will someday. And I think this will work out. But who am I to say? And I would like to tell you, oh, that is if I may, that I think we'll be alright. But who am I to say? Who am I to say what goes on? It can't be right, I could be wrong. Who am I to say what you choose? It isn't right, I might be wrong. Who am I to say? Who am I to say what goes on? It can't be right, I could be wrong. Who am I to say what you choose? It isn't right, I might be wrong. Who am I to say? 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 Thank you again to the Excelsior Chamber for letting us play tonight. We're the Static Jones Band, and we had a wonderful time. Remember to continue to support the local businesses in Excelsior. I would also like to send a special thank you out to Whiplash Film and Creative for helping us with this video production.
My thanks to all of the volunteers who keep the Minnehaha running. I should say one of my other hobbies besides photography is sewing. And I've got 10,000 images of photography, but I don't have an artistic eye. I don't have what it takes to know what is good and what is bad. But one of our neighbors does. Just behind the Suburban off Water and 3rd is La Vie Photography. We can all shoot selfies, but there's nothing like the artistry of a fine art photographer. Let's check out LaVie.
Greetings, Excelsior. My name is Sally Butler with LaVie Photography and Studio 220. As a lover of people, I can tell you that I'm missing you guys. I cannot wait to get out onto the streets of Excelsior, shooting your families, taking photographs, and enjoying all that our community has to offer. I hope that you're having a fun and interesting COVID experience. We certainly are over here. One of the things that I have personally been doing is taking countless iPhone photos. As part of my contribution to this episode, I would love to show you how to take better photos with your iPhone. We are going to create a fun little challenge called the 2020 in 2020. Basically, we're going to have $20, 20 minutes, and you're going to walk away with some really fantastic photos of your spouse, children, partners, pets, whatever you want to take a photo of. There is no restrictions in that. I'm going to provide you some fun tips and tricks throughout the process to get the best out of your camera, iPhone, whatever you want to use, it's totally fine. And then we'll submit them online to our Facebook page, and the community will have a chance to vote. The winner of this photo challenge is going to get a free photo session with myself this summer. So I would love to work with you guys. Let's dive in and have fun. Get your family together, make it, dress up, do whatever you want to do. Consider it a fun little game and a new way to experience life these days. All right, hey guys, we are super excited. We are going to start the 2020 challenge. We've got a lot of enthusiasm. Yeah! This is Quinn and Noah and Cooper and Liv and Sally. So we're super excited. We're going to get started with a wardrobe change, which is in order. Liv, show them your beautiful princess dress. Yay! This is a typical wardrobe times, 7 changes in the course of the day. We will get dressed and we will be back to start our challenge. Okay, look, got it.
Thanks to LaVie Photography for the reminder that we have a great artist among many in our midst. And let me remind you that the reason we're doing this is to raise money for the Chamber of Commerce. I just can't fathom scrimping on art on the commons, the great music at the band shell, the banners over 2nd and Water, how beautiful the Chamber makes the city look on holidays, and of course the summertime farmers markets. Please find a way to come up with some way to help the Chamber's coffers so we can bring back a new normal, better than ever, for our hometown on the lake. Thanks for being with us. I'm Don Shelby. Tune in next Friday for another episode of QTV. Meantime, wash your hands, keep your distance, stay healthy, and say a prayer.